Hi, everybody. We are live and it is Friday, and I hope you can hear me. My webcam is kind of fucked up, and I don't really know why. It's a little desaturated. If it's super distracting, I can try and go into settings and like bump it up. I don't know why it looks like this. Alifa, hi, John. I have done nothing but think about Grimm for like 8 days, and it's only been like 5 days since we streamed. So I think this illustrates the potency of which I am captivated by Grimm. Yeah, but I don't like it, Humble Tales. I also rearranged my room a little bit. We put the plant shelf where the bookcase is, and we put the bookcase where the plant shelf was, and then strategically arranged the plants on the bookshelf because the bookshelf is higher and narrower, and Mochi can't get in. Or at least he hasn't been able to get in yet. I don't doubt his tenacity. So we'll keep an eye on it, but this appears to have solved a lot of my munching cat problems, and he has demonstrated his distaste for this by becoming an absolute fucking fiend vacuum for bread. Can't keep him away from it. He tears plastic bags open to get to bread. I have to start. I've been keeping it in the microwave. I cut up 2 slices of bread for a sandwich yesterday, and it's on the. I'm in the kitchen actively. I'm there. My presence surrounds the bread and food that I am preparing. And I put 2 slices, I put them on a plate, and I turn away from the counter to go to the fridge, and I open the fridge. And by the time I have closed the fridge and looked back at he's got his fucking mouth on my bread. I don't know. I don't know what to do with him or what to do about it. You know what I am? I am going to crunch our stat just a little bit. It's at 51. Put it at it's not changing meaningfully. Why does it? Whatever. Maybe it can't. Maybe we can't fix it. Does contrast need to? No, this isn't a contrast issue. I don't know what the Entrots. Thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Entrots, please? Oh, and a special shout out to those of you who have already subscribed. We are 5 days into April, and what, 30% of the way to securing our final qualification month for the Plus program. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. I am very excited to hopefully lock this in because my community's the best, and I love you all so much. I feel like it's on, but I don't want it to be on another color profile. I don't even have the opportunity to select color profiles. So why is it doing this? I'm going to pretend like it doesn't bother me, but it's going to bother me a lot. Just little things. Just little things. Hey, Kate! No, what? No! Why? Justin, thank you. I made an appointment for trim on Saturday, so I should hopefully be able. We'll call stream around like 3. So a little bit of a short stream, but also like kind of hearkening back to like a standard stream block. When we were doing Dark Souls, I was really observant of like the noon to 3 or like noon to 3:30 kind of schedule. And then in Hollow Knight, it's been like, what if we play noon to 5? And it's like, well, I probably shouldn't do that. VPN, no way. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. But I think I need a trim. It's a little bit scraggly. So like if nothing else, maybe I just take off like the bottom 2 inches just so it's a bit blunter at the ends. It's very flippy, and I don't like that. Maybe if it were a lot longer, the flip would be fine, or maybe if it were a lot shorter, the flip would be fine. But in this weird like liminal space, it's like, no, this isn't working. What if we did? Entrods. But I actually hang on. Give me a second. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, good. Cool. Close to yeah. I haven't, my last proper haircut, I think, was October. And then I got a trim in February that I did not agree with. Started out strong. I was like, I don't want bangs. And she was like, cool. We were on the same page. She picks up the scissors. What does she do? She cuts bangs. I'm like, hey, what's going on? What's that about? And she's like, yeah, I know we said not to, but I started thinking about it and I think it'd look better with. And I was like, and like, she might be correct, but I still said I didn't want that. So, but it's fine. They are a little too short. In like 2 months, they'll be the perfect length, and then it'll just be like swoop city, and it'll be fine. Humble Tales, I don't have my confidence and shattered. Like it's fine. I'm not bothered, but I'm bothered by it a lot, actually. But what can we do? So we'll see. I'm hoping that I'll feel a little happier with it after it's trimmed. If I have a trim miscommunication, I will probably channel Howl's Green Slime mode and cancel Sunday's stream. Because if I go in and I'm like, take off an inch, and she gives me a chin length bob, I am going to want to die. I'm going to want to disintegrate into ash like a Dark Souls protagonist and scatter unto the winds, never again to be reunited in physicality. I will be very upset. So, we'll roll the dice and hope that things work out for us. They don't always, but it would be nice if they did just like once or twice. A little bit. Hang on, I've got emoji fur in my eye. He is resting. I do not anticipate we will see him. I think he's actually protesting the new room arrangement because since I moved the shelf, he has not wanted anything to do with me. He's like, oh, there aren't plants I might like strategically be able to land near and chew. Whatever. Fuck you, actually. I hate your space. So, but maybe we'll see him. Yes, and Trots, we channel it frequently. Like, I have to tell my friends to, like, not ignore, don't take me seriously the 72 hours after I get a haircut, because even if it's, like, not a bad cut, I'm still like, I don't want to be, there's no point in I'm disfigured. I am just the crustiest, moldiest, half-eaten cheeseburger from the raccoon pile you could possibly imagine. All my friends are just like, yep, okay, all right. And then 3 days go by and it's like, oh, I'm normal again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will never matter. Yeah, all my friends are familiar with the slime zone. But I have some things I'd like to do today. So I reckon we'll probably wrap stream up around 3:30. That gives us like 3.5 hours of gaming. I think we can be pretty productive. I would like to believe that we could finish whatever this area is. I want to believe that maybe there's not a lot left in it because it's very challenging and I'm kind of like baby bitch mode about the whole thing. But I don't know. So my goal for today is to finish that. I don't know if that's feasible because I don't know how much content in this area actually remains. But I'd like to finish this. And if we finish that really early, like, I don't know, an hour, 90 minutes, there are some flames I believe we have yet to collect. And we do have the flower quest that is available to us. So we have several options for where we go. And it may be that if we get really amped up in this zone and we need a break anyway, we may pivot halfway through to different content without actually completing the area. We can always, we'll bounce. We'll do something different. We'll come back. We'll just kind of make it work. I feel like I had something else I was going to say that was like exciting to share. Oh, movie night on Saturday, which is not the announcement I was planning to make, but it has come into my brain, so I shall make it. We will be watching Millennium Actress by Satoshi Kon, which I have never seen, and I'm very excited to see. I've really enjoyed some of the other Satoshi Kon films that I have consumed.
Good.
They've been excellent. So I am looking forward to that. Give me a hot second. So yeah. I think that's everything. I feel like I had something more. Oh, Entrots, I hope you've got some fun plans going on then. Yeah, I hope you do. It's okay. If it's good, you can always pencil it in on the top. I'm current on Dungeon Meshi, and I think it's going to change my life. Work? No, the worst reason. I think Dungeon Meshi might legitimately be my anime of the year. I think it's gonna top out JJK. It's spectacular. Everything about it is spectacular. No, Frieren, I liked Frieren, but Frieren was a very interesting watch experience for me because it was something that I enjoyed, but I never looked forward to it, if that makes sense. Which sounds like I'm saying the show is bad. The show is not bad. The show tackles its themes with such poignancy, and the pacing of the show is really quite exquisite. The story that it's telling is fantastic. But because of that bittersweet element, it was always a little bit like eating a great meal that's just a little too spicy for me. Like, haha, wow, like this food is so good. Oh God, oh my lips are on fire. Oh my tongue, oh, like there was always just a little bit of pain in there. Just a little bit of pain. Which is like, ooh, interesting. But it was still really, Kate, I need to consume the manga. I can tell, like this art style. I haven't been this moved by an art style since JoJo. I'm very compelled by it. It's so good. Yes, John. It's like it. And one of I think like the really interesting thing. Oh, Luke, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Luke, please? Also, hey, Feline Geometry. It's so good. Something that I really appreciated about Frieren, and I feel like this must have been like a very deliberate choice on the part of the creators, because the show moves relatively slowly. You feel like you are on the journey with them. Like it feels like you are not just consuming the content, but like actively participating in it, which I think is really interesting. I don't know. I really like the way that it approaches itself. It's grounded in something so like it's good. It's very good, but it's kind of a complex relationship with it because of the grief. Shazy, like what I do have to watch Trigun. God, the problem is the list of things to watch gets longer and longer, and the list of things that I do watch is not expanding at a proportionate rate to keep up with this. So I finished Frieren. I'm current with Dunmeshi. What comes next for me? That's a question. I really want to watch Brotherhood, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I need to watch season 4 of Castlevania. After not liking season 2 and thinking season 3 was just okay, but I'm still gonna watch season 4. Okay. I'm gonna approach this like the most uninformed person on the face of the earth. And that's because when it comes to this particular topic, I am uninformed. I only know what I've seen on Twitter. And according to Twitter, there's at least like 2 or 3 really good, like gay priestly Chinese animation series. And I'm intrigued. I'm compelled. I don't know, anywhere between like 1 and 3 really good gay Chinese priestly historical animations. And yes, Yes. So I know Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm intimately familiar with the plot. I read all the manga, but I've never seen the anime adaptation. So, but it's a commitment. I still haven't seen Vespogra Hankashibe, which is honestly like, oh, I'm a traitor to my own brand. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be next on the docket. Maybe that will be next. It is, and Trots, there are very, very, very few things that I would describe as perfect. I do not use that word lightly. And I think Full Metal Alchemist might be perfect. I think it might be perfect. Which isn't even something I say about Avatar The Last Airbender, because some writer threw in a shitty joke at Iroh's expense, like halfway through book 2. They made him like a little bit of a perv, and I was just like, thumbs down. I don't like that. You're wrong, writer. How'd this clear the room? Gravity Falls, also perfect. I feel like I have a third media. Haikyuu's perfect. Yeah, no, Haikyuu's perfect. I'm just thinking about Haikyuu. That's fine. The Grim fight was perfect. Pontiff Salivon, perfect fight. I don't know if Moog is very close to perfect. If he is not, he might miss a docket just because second phase is such a fucking clusterfuck of fire and blood all over the floor. But the arena, perfect. Music, perfect. He looks cool. He sounds cool. Soul of Cinder is... I don't want to give him perfect, but it is the most appropriate and visually compelling end to that series. They couldn't have done it a different... They could have, but they shouldn't have. Celebration of Fire and Blood. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Grim community. Grim was perfect. I'm missing a fight that is also perfect from Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Blood. Ludwig is perfect. Just things that really stand out in a visual way. I don't know how I got on this topic. I was thinking about Haikyuu, and I was thinking about Full Metal Alchemist. That's what did it. But since I know that we won't have a lot of time, I think we should get into the game. I'm gonna need to talk about media in the game, because if I have to deal with many more buzzsaws, I'm gonna go fucking insane. So, like, this is a conversation that we will continue. Well, I am curious to chat. What is your perfect media? Like, what do you think is without flaw? It is as good as it could be, and it's perfect just the way that it is. I'm always interested to see what other people have to say, like what they regard in the media that they consume. I feel like I had another media thing I was going to talk about. Ugh, it's gone. Streamer. John, how dare you? How dare you be so nice to me? Fuck off. Ooh, a bunch of people coming in with Le Guin. She's great. I've only read Wizard of Earthsea. I need to read Left Hand of Darkness. There are a handful of other books, but oh no. I forgot my I remembered my announcement. It's a bad announcement. I have book club on Sunday. I'm 300 pages behind. I have to read 100 pages a day. I have Pathfinder tonight. Well, it's not impossible. It's just challenging. But I can, stopping point 3:30. I guess I'm not running errands. I guess I'm reading instead. Like, I'm enjoying the book. We're tackling The Dreamblood Duology by N.K. Jemisin, who is an author that my book club partner and I really, really, really like. We did Broken Earth trilogy last year. So it's like the book is good and I want to read it. It's well written and engaging. I've just been I've just been the living equivalent of like a dial-up internet sound, I guess, is probably the best. Or like static on a TV channel that's not getting any signal. Yeah, we'll go. Anyway, let's get into the game. John, I can't listen to audiobooks. That's the thing. I don't retain any information from them. If I have to listen to something, I end up zoning out. And then I end up having to like rewind it, which is the same reason I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. I have to sit there and do nothing but listen to something with no visual stimulation or multitasking whatsoever for like 30 to 40 minutes. It is so challenging for me. So actually, typically what I end up doing is if I'm listening to a podcast, I would do this with Magnus Archives. This is basically the only way I could get through it. I would have to do it on a walk where it was like just me, nothing else around. The only thing I had to do was think about this. And even then I would still have to rewind like 30, 40 seconds every couple of minutes. Or what I would do is I would listen to the podcast with the script pulled, like the transcription pulled up on my monitor, and I would listen to it and read along. That's how I would do it. We cope. We cope. Okay, I'm going to get us into the game. That is the BRB button. That's not what we want. I have tea. I have water. The bear is really, really good. I went into the bear anticipating comedy. Not funny moments, not a comedy. The bear is very, very, very good. That was super fun. When is season 3 coming out? I think they're filming it right now. Do we know? It's super good. HK is a really good game. Is it perfect? Well, I don't know. I won't be able to pass that judgment until I'm done. Like, I'm gonna need to see how everything comes together. Supposedly June. Okay. I was like, that's so far. No! 2 months. Oh my god, time isn't real. Okay. I
won!
Super Photon, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Can we get some love in chat for Super Photon, please? So, I don't know where I am. I think I flipped 2 or 3 levers. But I don't know where I am or where I should go. Have we been up here? I think we did this. Have we been down? Oh, fuck. Okay, Heaven's Door. Does anyone remember what we did or didn't do? Because I definitely don't remember. And I don't really feel like I have the energy to experiment with my location. I think you died going... Did I? I think you're right, actually. I think you're right. I think that's why it looks familiar. I got to a point that was quite far in, and then I said next death we would call it because I was running out of time, and then we did. You're right. Yes, you are right. Thank you, everyone, so much. That's why it was familiar to me, because we did, like, kind of, sort of do it. Oh, okay. I think I might just keep my health high. Yeah, we'll just rest every time we die until we can't go back anymore. Or we'll just heal. Okay, but how... Yep. This is fine. We're warming up. We're getting used to the motions again. Like, it's not surprising to me that we are... So I think we need... Certified lurker. Lurkers are so welcome in chat. I am also a lurker in streams. So I never want anybody to feel compelled like they have to talk. I don't know what it is, but I get, like, such anxiety about talk. Okay, how am I going to do this? Dash, jump, jump? Dash, jump, jump. Okay. Like, I always get anxiety about talking to other people's chats. Like there's too much attention on me or something. Like, I say hi and then I just feel like eyes, whoop, and I'm just like, no. So I'm just quiet. I'm just a quiet stream consumer. Okay. I did fuck that, but we start from the platform, so it's fine. Okay, so I go to the left. Okay. I don't think we can... I think we have to go all the way around. But wouldn't it be fun if we could just take a shortcut? I don't think we can take a shortcut. Huh? Well, I don't know if we're supposed to be able to do that or if I'll ever be able to do it again, but that is significantly better than the alternative, which is scooting around through buzzsaws and spikes. Okay. I think we probably want to fly. Maybe.
I won.
Maybe not. Well, we're locked in now. There's no canceling it. Hang on. I have someone to thank for subscribing, but I'm dying, so give me a second. Okay, so eventually this shit does kind of line up. That would have been the best time. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Also, Kate, not Kate, Michelle. I have so many people. You forgive me, Michelle. Thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love and chat for Michelle, please? For 53 months. I don't like that. That's too many months. You. I keep telling people when they get to month 69, they're banned and blocked and unfriended, reported. Okay, so like, what do I do about this? And I have to go all the way up to the left. Have we been to the right? I think we've been to the right. No, maybe we need to go to the right. This doesn't seem correct. No, this looks really fucked up, actually. Okay, but I do remember doing this, so... Oh, shit! Okay, I wasted my jump too early. But if we just spawn from right here, that's great. I know, yeah, non-crab, the birds don't give a fuck. Not at all. Totally unbothered. Can I clear this? I can. I canceled my jump by dashing instead. But we do have the right idea. I did this once before, but now I've totally forgotten. It should be dash, jump, jump, right? But I'm only getting one dash. Wait, can I cheese this too? Well now. It is tasty. Oh, I don't think that hitbox should have gotten me. It's tasty and I like it. Okay. I think this is where things got fucky last time. My hands are so sweaty. I don't really remember how I did this. Oops. And I think we're gonna die before I really get a chance to experiment with it. Okay, that was actually pretty close. Wasted my jump. Yeah, I'm not getting high enough. Wait, okay, I might have a better way. Hang on. This is either really risky or really smart. Turns out it was risky. I was like, maybe if we're quick enough, we can just double jump in and then double jump out. We didn't get out fast enough. Ah, fuck! Okay. Oh, my controller disconnected! Not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair! Are we back? We are not back. Are we back now? We're back now. Okay. Shoot. That really bums me out. Fuck. Yeah, we're toast. I don't have the timing on this, but we did really well. Yeah, we don't, I just don't have it today for some reason, but that's okay. We are learning, so. Nice. But I only have 1 health. I really wish there was a way to heal, like some other way. But I think we're maxed out on all of the charms that let us like accumulate soul through damage absorption, so. It's fine. Okay, straight up. I don't suppose any of these lads want to, like, give me some soul, do they? Because that would be pretty cool of them. Shoot. Okay. So the bad news is we're definitely going to die here. But, yeah, I did. Okay. Didn't actually expect to die that quick, like as I said it. That'll be a death on the counter. Oh, cool. Okay, so I've lost the ability to even look at my charms. When the controller freezes, sometimes we're just totally unable to hit the menu button for some reason. Necessary. Not necessary. We're not killing anybody here. Maybe we can make something happen without that. That's great. This is not necessary. Okay. Invulnerable for longer. I don't think that's gonna help because everything that's killing us here is one shotting. Like there is no like, oh, you're hurt and then you're reset. It's not like you're hurt and you stay where you are. We're not striking any enemies. We don't need to fire any beams. No, because we're not hitting anything. Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. Does that include focusing, though? That allow us to focus? None of these are going to be helpful. I still don't really even know what this does. This will remove our ability to use soul. We don't need to heal fast. Ooh. This is good. This is very good. Okay. I don't think we have anything else we could put on for one. No, everything else is like 2 or 4 or whatever. Okay. I feel like this is good. I'd love to be able to fill out that last, what's it called? That last notch, but we don't have anything else that's just like 1. We're not getting geo and we don't have a map. I guess we'll just put on steady body. I don't really think this will help us, but we can try. Cat desperation tip. What are you all desperate for? It's dash, jump, jump. Okay. I did try to speed through that a little too fast. That's on me. Okay, and then this will sync up. Thinking like 2 more cycles. That was my opening and I fucked it. Okay, so hang on. That was another opening and I fucked that too. Okay. But I think if we fall down here, we just go back to where we were. I would really like to get up there, but I don't think I can. Hey, Phoenix, thanks so much. The crowd thinking emo, I really like it. I need to I got a draft of like a note-taking or like reference, like lore combing emote, and I need to upload that. It may be too busy, but I would like people's feedback. They're like, I mean, it would be neat if there were like a little shortcut here. I don't think that there is. Oh, it got me. Okay, okay. Wasn't even looking at that one that time. Now I'm not close enough at all. Oh, come now. I'm botching this. This is fine. We've got the soul to heal, and we had a nice little padding, so. up, but I don't eat on stream, really. Okay, better. Okay. I wonder, do you think if I jumped from that platform, I could make it to the other one? That would be pretty risky. Shit, but I'm on the big one though. Okay, good. Fuck, but now I can't get up! What if I went up from the other side? No, I don't think so. Okay, here we go. This is where things get fucky. I got hands. My hands are sweaty. Okay. All right. I'm gonna drink some tea. Okay. So this is officially all new for today. I'm gonna eat shit and die here. Yeah, I didn't position that right. I deserved it. But this might be okay if we stop it. So we have to stop it. Okay. Maybe like nice. I remember this one. Yeah, shoot. So our positioning here has to be quite precise. Not bad. But this is where things are gonna get tricky, I fear. If I felt really strong, I actually think that we might be able to shortcut this by bouncing off the wall where the other spikes are. But that would be risky. It would be very risky. I'm kind of compelled. But none of this strikes me as like, maybe it's not worth it. Yeah, that actually wasn't as scary as it looked, so. Okay. This is where things are gonna get weird. And I don't think, well, you know what? I think we can clear this, actually. Fuck, as long as we start, okay, I think we may be able to clear this puzzle just by going straight up. Hang on. Yes. Yes! Okay. I don't know. I'm not really a chicken enthusiast. Least of all in nugget form, personally. Okay. But this is where things got really weird last time. Oh, thank you, Anthrax. Yeah, okay, but this is officially like the furthest we've gotten to. So the question becomes like, how do I want to handle it? Because I can see that I need to position myself between the spikes. I don't think we can fly to it. Which means we're either gonna need to dash, but I don't fully, I'm not aware of the length of the dash, right? So to try and position ourselves to dash exactly where that safe spot would be tough. We could try to walk for it, but I don't know if we can move quickly enough. What is my dash length, actually? So if I go from right here... Okay, it's like three of these little, like, line delineations. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so like 2, I guess. Yeah, so chunk. I feel like if I dash here, I should be fine. Too far. Okay. So from here, it's too far. Or maybe we can just line ourselves up with this. That might be better. I think we need to be right here, maybe. No. Okay, so here is not far enough. Here is too far. Okay, maybe like right here. Okay. But now there's no movement at all. So hopefully just one more dash will do it. Because I can't reposition, I can only go from where I am. Okay. This is more ground than I can cover with one dash. Can I fly? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I don't think this is the answer, but we were really close though. Okay, so if I think I need to be like right here. No, so a little bit further. So like my face touching. No, even further. Okay, so maybe like right here. Yes. Now, what do I do with you? I want to say it's walk and then dash. I don't think one dash will cut it. Okay. Okay, so I think it's either going to be dash dash or it's going to be walk dash. I think we should dash dash. Or maybe we need to move before the middle one comes up. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna heal. So it's the same one. So it's walk dash. It's walk dash. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, but at least I have the positioning down, I think. Fuck, for whatever reason, that last one is really tripping me up. I think like right here. Okay, so it's... Maybe we should just try dash dash, actually. Fuck. I feel like I know what to do because it's the same pattern as the one that precedes it, but for whatever reason my brain is so caught up on this. Wait a minute, can I fly now? Now that I'm closer, actually? Hang on. Am I supposed to... I think I'm supposed to downward slam. But I don't have any soul to do that with. And I can tell that we're really close to the lever. Maybe... Yeah, no. I'm gonna get pinched by this. I almost made it. Well, I think we're definitely going to be able to do it this run since we got the positioning on the spike trap. Like, that does not seem anywhere near as scary this time around. So, okay, but we are going to rest every time we fuck up the initial landing because I want to go into this as strong as possible. Yeah, like I'm not flustered by that. That was really good progress in learning. My finger slipped, but you'll never believe me when I say that, and you shouldn't. It's because my hands are so sweaty. Okay, let's get here, and then let's take a break. We'll take a break here. I think we've got at least one shortcut, which will hopefully pay off for us. Two, actually. It's just going to be that final stretch that's quite challenging. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to heat up my tea. I'm going to pet Mochi, and we'll be back in like 3 minutes or so. Enjoy the music, and we'll return shortly. Hey everyone, we are back. Thank you for your patience. So we have a shortcut for this. The question is just gonna be whether or not I can pull it off. Like, can I remember enough? I'm trying to figure out, do I want to jump when it's down or when it's up? I think I want to jump when it's down. Fuck, just a little too far away. Shit! Oh, now I'm just fucking up constantly. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just do this normally. But I want to go fast. Oh yeah, no, I'm off my game. We shouldn't have taken a break just then. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure. Did we just do some kind of like speedrun glitch move? There is absolutely no way that spike shouldn't have gotten us. What? Hey, what the fuck? Like someone who just saw that. Explain this to me. You're kidding. It super should have hit me, Entrots, 100%. Fuck. Oh, we have to go all the way back to the beginning? See, it's tough because I'm trying to go through more quickly, which means I'm automatically doing this like not as carefully as I could. Shit! Why was I just standing there? No! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. And the second part of this shortcut is bouncing off of that to get up here. Okay. No! Good. Okay. This is fine. Okay, so we do have to dash to make this. No, 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 no! Okay. Not playing as sharp as I could be. But maybe that's fine for right now. Okay, maybe not though. Shit. Oh yeah, I'm fucked now. Well, once we clear through here. It should all be better. No, we're gonna get hit. Yeah. God, this is rough. Yep, I'm just a little too low too many times in a row. You're kidding me, still? I think we might, I think the run might just end here, everybody. I cannot position myself in such a way that we clear this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't think we're gonna have enough health to clear this. That sucks. this sucks so bad. Well, now I'm discouraged. Yeah, we're not even gonna make it up. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we did wrong this time. I guess I just wasn't on it. Yeah, we're toast. That's too bad. I forgot to land. Okay, I won't lie, that was pretty discouraging. Because I don't even really know what we struggled. It was getting across. That's what we struggled with. Okay. I guess now we'll just eat a bunch of damage early on for no reason. For the thrill of it, I guess. We're so close to the end. Or the lever, rather. No! Come on! Alright, well. I don't really want to be here, because we've already blown 2 of our... two of our temporary shield lives, but... Yeah, I'm not getting very lucky. I wish there were a way to skip this next portion, but I don't really think there is a way to make it any faster. Yeah, maybe we should just do this the normal way instead of trying to shortcut it. You're joking. Yeah, no, this is really... Heaven's Door. No, never mind. Because otherwise it would be jump, dash, jump. Or just dash, jump, jump. At this point, I don't know if this is actually saving us any time. Okay, if I dash, I can only jump once. So there is not going to be... Seriously? I can't jump twice after a dash? That's so weird. I guess we could fly and then break it early, maybe. Nope. I don't know why, but I've completely forgotten how to handle this. So embarrassing to watch my brain break in real time on stream. Okay. no, no, don't. Okay, okay, okay. We're cool. We're cool. We're fine. Good recovery. You're fucking kidding me. It's fine. It's fine. We're cool. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Back to having sweaty hands. Ah! Okay, 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 okay. This is where things got really fucked up for us last time. This is where things might get really fucked up for us again. Man, I do kind of want to see if there is like a shortcut here. Hang on. This might count as like... Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Come on, come on! God damn it. Okay. Like right here? Okay, and we should have enough health to get through here. If we don't fuck up. Fucking hell. I don't know what to do about... I'm getting demoralized. Like, I had it when I wasn't fucking thinking about it, and now that I'm thinking about it, I can't do it. You're joking. You're fucking with me. Fuck it. Helen, I wish I were dead. Thank you. It's so nice to see you. Hey, how are you liking Dragon's Dogma? I have a selection of memes I have been stockpiling for you that I have not sent because I'm a bad friend, but you will receive them post haste in due time. Okay. Heaven's Door, am I supposed to be down attacking for this or just falling? Because I don't have the soul, which means we won't be able to proc the attack anyway. Just falling. Okay. That at least is reassuring to me. Although I don't know if I will ever pick up the timing for it. Yeah, okay, I'm just pissed off now. Now I'm just really angry. We got here with like 5 bits of health. And now we have absolutely nothing to show for it. Lever? Yes! Oh, my God. Hui. Hello? You will wait, king. Wait, did that give me stuff? I get soul by dream nailing? You're joking. Well, I'm just gonna stockpile this. Don't mind me. Okay. Fully boosted up, and there's probably a bench in here, which means none of that was worth it anyway, but... Have I done this? I don't have the mechanics, though. That's the thing. Have I done this? I don't know. Is there a bench? How am I supposed to be able to know if there's a bench? Do I have to get to a place and find a bench? Or is there just like gonna be something here? Because I don't see anything. Okay, good news, everyone. There's nothing here. Okay. It definitely does feel out of place, Helen. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, Huh. I don't think I can do this by going down and around. Well, okay. All right, so we have... Oh, okay, you're gonna make me dash for it. Okay, got it. Okay, thanks, game. You're cool. Okay. Okay, no! Fuck these guys. Can I banish them? Get them the fuck out of my game. Jump, jump, dash. Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Oh my god. Okay, so we do it all over again. Jump, jump, dash. Well, I'd rather be here than start from the very beginning, so... Okay, or we could just launch ourselves into the saw, which is also kind of cool. In a fucked up way. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no positioning myself for safety here. How the fuck am I supposed to make this work? If the buzzsaw isn't getting me, the spikes are. I don't have time for this. Come the fuck on, dude. I'm getting pretty fucking pissed off here, I won't lie. This sucks.
Good.
And it doesn't help that the hitbox for the spike is not just on top, it's also a little bit on the side, just as an extra fuck you, which is nice. Very cool, and I like it a lot. Okay. This I don't like. Okay. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. It feels like there's no answer. And more importantly, it feels like it's just hard on purpose. I really thought we'd reach the end. I'm no longer sure there's even really anything of value here. Especially since it feels so disconnected from the rest of the game. I don't know. I'm pretty grouchy about the whole thing. I'd rather fight something. But I acknowledge that maybe platformers just aren't for me. Which is interesting because I hadn't really regarded Hollow Knight as a platformer until now. Like this, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to be super aggro about the whole thing. Nope, I'm fucked. And that's it for me. And now we start from the beginning. Okay. Yeah, Helen, that would definitely mitigate a lot of the frustration I feel, especially as we progress further and further and it gets harder and harder, because how am I learning if I can't study what's fucking me up? Which is weird to say because we just had a really impressive streak of learning with the previous zone, but this feels significantly just more like luck-based. Because you're not really given time to plot your positioning. It's just like, okay, go! Do it right! Don't fuck up! You're fucking kidding me! If you... It's... I don't know what to say. It's not even frustrating in an angry way. It's just, like, boring and annoying. That is the fastest we've cleared it, which is cool. I don't get it, you guys. This sucks. Maybe I do need to pivot. Because it definitely doesn't feel like I'm making any kind of progress anymore. Yeah, this is no longer a section I want to play. This sucks. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's like, is this even part of the game? In a way, like, is this DLC? And this is a rhetorical question, because it doesn't feel cohesive with the rest of the game as I've played it. Heaven's Door, how do I fucking do this? Yeah, I don't care anymore. It's not gonna give me the opportunity to learn, so I'm not gonna bother. I just want to get through this spike section and be done. But how do I time where I'm going if I can't see where I'm supposed to go? Like, I don't know what's beyond that one. Like, is it supposed to be like a wall-to-wall thing? Like, how am I supposed to anticipate what I can't see? Okay. God, I hope this is... Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Can I... Oh, am I gonna get fucked? I might get fucked. I don't know. What is down here? Do I want to be down here or do I want to be up? Okay, so I can bounce on them. Which is maybe how you're fucking kidding me, dude. Back to the fucking spikes. It didn't even reset my position. This sucks. This is actively unenjoyable. Again, either this is DLC and I get nothing, which will piss me off, or I better get something pretty goddamn good for this. Okay. Okay, hopefully this reset a spawn point and I won't need to do that jumping area anymore, because that was terrible. I think I might have fucked myself. I think I probably fucked myself. But maybe not? Nervous and hopeful. Maybe not. But where do I go? Wait, can I bounce on these? Okay, I think maybe we're just supposed to fly. Okay. Maybe we fly again. I can't see anything, so... Wait, can I... Okay, so we can't nail him. Okay, that looks like an elevator. I don't like that this is here. Is there like a fight coming up? Because I see dead guys, and now I'm getting soul. I feel like... Okay, is there somewhere I can go to get more health? Oh, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? What's... Oh, don't... Oh. It's gonna get me when I leave? No? I don't trust this. Okay, yeah, there's no leaving, so this is a thing. No cost too great. Huh. Okay. Oh, I was like, maybe I need to blast it. Like have a soul laser or something. Wait a minute. King's Idol, a white idol depicting the king of Hallownest. The elusive king was worshipped through these idols. Relic from Hallownest's past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Not. I don't think that's the same thing. Cause the horns on this one we count 4, but this one clearly has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 or 8. But there's definitely only 4 in the front. And all the dudes in here, when we dream nail them, they talk about king stuff. But also, I'm the king now because I have the brand. Okay, I think I missed something, actually, because I think something should be happening here. So I'm wondering if I don't have the item that would prompt like this interaction. Okay, what am I missing? I'm just gonna backtrack just a little bit, only a little bit. Okay, that's where we got soul. Like, I don't want to leave this area fully unless I think that I super, super have to. Okay, something should... It feels like something should be happening here. And if we can dream... Well, I was going to say... No, it doesn't make sense. Heaven's Door, yes or no only. How do I want to phrase this? Do I need a... Is there something I need that I do not have to make a thing happen here? Yes or no only. I wish we could kiss. Yeah, right? That could be fun. A little smooch. No. Okay. That's really reassuring. So whatever we have is just here. So either this is it, or there's something more. Huh? No blazing kin. Only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield, to devote. Eternity in promise and charge in progeny cursed. Well, that's fun. The worm becomes beacon. Minds no blazing kin. Only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon. Minds expanded to yield to devote eternity and promise and charge and progeny first. Hang on. So I have worm written down here because I think in Kingdom's Edge, that's like the ash that's falling from the sky is supposed to be like that worm decomposing or something. And we fished the king's brand out of that area. So I was like, oh, like, did the worm eat the king or something? Like, why did he have that? Is there anything else here? No. Can I dream nail this? I cannot. This is neat though. I love this little light up. Okay. Does something happen now that I've read that? Oh, I bet. No. What does that even mean? Okay, maybe we can break something on the other side. No. This room feels important somehow. I don't know. The floor is flooring. The math is not mathing. None of it's happened. Okay, sorry. I don't know. This band, literally, I've got so many phrases in my blacklist specifically devoted to spam bots, and every now and then one sneaks through. So it's like, okay, I'll need to update that. I'll update that later with some of the ammo that we got from the new shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something about this feels really important. Berlin Lake goes. What's going on? Can I like, and I don't have any soul, or I would say maybe we could like try a down slash here. Right. I'm gonna give this a minute just to see if this is our make contact moment.
Good.
Oh, okay, but so then is this really meant to be? Is this the king? So again, I'm gonna give it literally a minute. We're 60 full seconds. Lisa, why? Because initially I was like, I felt like we might have been in some kind of like dream, right? Because we got in here by nailing the dude outside, and this looks like a non-fucked up version of Ancient Basin. So it's like, is this real? Where am I? What's happening? I'm not sure. I think it broke after I hit it. Because we had little crummies come off. And he dropped something, which is probably important. All right. I do not believe we're going to make contact. We got a little bit of music, but I don't think anything's going to happen. Can I nail you? Not anymore. Okay. Wait. Collected the king soul. Soul of worm. Soul of... Holy fucking shit. Hang on. Soul of worm. Soul of root. Heart of void? What? Hang on. Okay, so we got a hunter log, wing mold, a fly-like construct formed of white shell and a dark liquid interior. The bugs of Hallownest believe that their king created this world and everything in it. For what purpose, I wonder, were his subjects companions or toys or children? Such a mind seems unknowable. The most loyal, hang on. The most loyal and devout servants of the king, simple, weak creatures find strength by forming a hive and obeying a ruler. Such creatures become the arms and teeth and claws of their monarch. Guard construct of Hallownest Palace, skilled wielder of the curved claw blade. Its heavyweight armor projects a fragile body. They say the old king died long ago, but his influence echoes around us still. A creature like that, what did he desire? Okay, so, yep. So this holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within, opens the way to a birthplace. Okay, so this is like some kind of a key. Couple of things that I'd like to talk about, to get into. So, soul of worm, right? We've talked about the worm, and we've fished the king's brand out of the worm. I'm pretty sure this, and especially since this is called King's Soul, pretty sure like that was definitely the king. Not sure what he was doing in a space like that, who put him there, if he went there on his own, I don't know. Soul of root doesn't seem to have any particular connotation to me, but we got the first half of this charm from a creature in Queen's Garden. And I'm wondering if that's like the queen or like a consort of some kind, right? Like, why would she have that? And then Heart of Void, which doesn't seem to be about either of them. But could be. Because it's either about the two of them or it's about me. And it's like, okay, there's limitless soul within this charm. So it's like, okay, like maybe it's about them. I don't know. Very interesting. I think we should fuck off and talk to. Okay, so we can come back in. I'd like to know if anything changes if I'm in here with that equipped, actually. So hang on. I gotta find a bench. Any bench will do. Any bench would be fine. Suddenly there's a distinct hey, what the fuck? I can't go this way? Why not? Yeah, I'll come back for that later. Okay, no. I just need a bench. Any bench. Just somebody give me a bench. Maybe if we put on the King Soul, we can go in through that barrier. You're joking. Okay, I just need to find a bench. That's all I want to do. And I'd like to find a bench that... All this stuff is... Okay, so there are multiple, like, walled off areas? Were those always here? What? Who... Do I need to put the charm on just to walk around in here again? Like, why else would all this stuff be walled off? But I know there's not anything more in here. Okay, so the only place I can go is up. This is the only section that's not walled off? Surely I've done this, right? Heavens door, where's the bench? I don't want to go through saws. I just want to find a bench. Under the elevator. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. Let's rest. I don't know how much this is gonna be. What? Expensive! Okay, well, we'll take off this one then. And I want to see if they say anything different when I nail them. All for us. They do not. And now let me see whether or not I can get through. I can't. Okay, so either this area reset or those like locked areas were always there. But like I definitely did this, right? I'm pretty sure. Heaven's Door, were the light walls always there, yes or no? It's gonna drive me crazy. No. Okay. Well then, okay. Okay, hang on. Okay. I swear we've gone up this way. I'm gonna double check. Because if every other path is blocked off except for this one, can I just like, you're in the way, dude. Can I fucking kill you or what? There we go. Like, I've done this, right? I've definitely done this. I've totally done this. Heaven's Door, I've done this, right? Okay, there can't be any... Not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, there can't be any benefit to doing this again. If I've already done it, I've already done it. It's just interesting to me that suddenly things are walled off. Like, that makes me feel like maybe we can... I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be insane. I'm gonna be a crazy person. I'm taking us through here. Yeah, I'm gonna take us through here to the next bench, just to make sure nothing has changed. Shit. How did I ever make it through here the first time? This is so fucking funny. Just like getting my absolute shit rocked by bugs and saws. But at least we can heal whenever and however we want now, I guess. So we never have to worry about that anymore. Shit. Maybe I how did I ever get through here? And I can't really thread the needle on these guys that well. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for myself. Like, I'm trying to hit them so I can go through them, and they're just fucking knocking me into the goddamn saws. Okay. Okay. No, come on. This blows. Heaven's Door, is there literally any reason for me to go back through here? Like, are we done? Yeah. Hey, don't I have infinite soul? Where'd my infinite soul go? Yeah, limitless soul. I guess it just recharges really slow, maybe? Huh. Okay. Weird. Kind of. Okay. Well, that would definitely explain why everything's fucking locked off now. So, okay. So we're not out of the woods yet. Okay, and here's the other bench. So what am I missing? We did rest, right? What am I missing? Can I go this way? Nope, we just die. So we can only go up. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take a break here.
I won!
All right, just thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is where we'll take our break. I'm gonna heat up my tea and touch Mochi and then try to figure out how I want to address this. 'Cause it's like, my assumption is that if I make it all the way back to the end, there's something there now. But that would require me to get all the way back to the end. But this is the buzz saw area that I think I probably know the best. So it's like, I could. Yeah, I'll think about this. I'm gonna eat some almonds and pet my cat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Why was it playing mute? I didn't tell it to play. It's fine. Thank you for your patience, everybody. We're back. I don't think there's anything I could put on for 1 that would help us. I think everything we'd want to use is 2. Although, I guess we don't need to gain soul when taking damage, because now it's, like, bottomless. If we need to go through the saw zone again, I do want as much padding as possible. So... Now, the good news is... I feel pretty familiar with this by now. Aha! The bad news is, I think we need to get all the way back to the end. Which will be kind of a bummer. Because I think there's something waiting for us there. Now that... Oh God! Oh God! Oh. No, I don't think there's anything down here. Now, yeah, I think we'll go back to that room and there's gonna be something else there. That's my assumption. Nope, fuck that. So do I want to jump when you're... Whoop! Down or up? I need to just a little bit closer. It's fine. This is fine. Ren, I don't care for this area particularly, but the rest of the game has been very cool. Oh, I'm fucking it. That's fine. Is it though? I cannot remember how I did this. I'm going straight into the spikes. How did I do this? There we go. Okay, 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 okay. I don't think that should have got me, but fine. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Were we always able to go this way? Okay, okay. I think this is taking us back. Actually. Pretty sure this is taking us back. Yes. Oh, this is the one that really sucks. Okay. Okay. But with infinite health, I'm wondering, yeah, because I asked if there was anything else here. Or like if we missed something and the answer was yes. So I want to get back to the room where we found the guy. Because if we missed something, that's probably where it is. And I'm thinking like maybe after we clear it, if we revisit it, it changes. Okay, 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 okay. And then I think we fly again. And we're just there. Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't need this, but I'll take it. Because I think there's something here now, and I think we're gonna need as much soul as possible for whatever this is. I bet it's a fight. I bet there's something nasty here. Okay. So, gone, and I can't sit. This is still here. No blazing kin, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield, to devote, eternity and promise, and charge in progeny cursed. I don't see anything else. Okay, Heaven's Door, yes or no, is what I missed in this area. No. Okay. Heaven's Door. This is gonna be tough because we don't have a map, and like we've got Heaven's Door. Can I get a general area or proximity to revisit? Non-crab, to be fair, it's only because we had done it once previously. So I was like, it intuitively, and especially with some of the earlier buzzsaws, we've gotten a lot of practice with that. Beginning, okay. Beginning by the elevator. Oh, geez. How do I leave? Take a fucking compliment. No. No, I shan't. Oh, God. So if I'm lucky, we should just be able to fly back out, right? I don't really know where this will take us, but... Spikes. Spikes is where that took us. Okay. I don't think I know how to get out, except to die. This is vexing. Platform way down there that looks... Yeah, it's like a hidden room. Is that the thing that I missed? Or... Okay, so where... Oh, okay. Wait, no. That's a different thing. Okay. I can see where the confusion may have been and if I'm missing more than one thing. Okay, I kind of only care if it's, like, important, because I don't need money. But I do like the lore tablets that we can find in the hidden areas. All right. So I need to go back to the elevator. But it sounds like there's a hidden room nearby. So Heaven's Door, where's the hidden room? the big thing is near the elevator. Yeah, no, I found a hidden room where that was. I already broke that wall, or is there like a different one? We are entering what I feel is the territory of too many Heaven's Doors. But I just want to confirm I did not miss something else here. Near the Soul Totem. This one? The first elevator. A cracked wall? I don't see anything here. Because I already broke this wall. And I don't see anything else in this. Yeah, but it seems like there are two things that I've missed, and one thing is a secret room here, and one thing is something different. So I just want to make sure, like, did I get the thing here or not? Okay, in the floor. Heaven's Door is now closed, by the way. Yeah, we've spent too much time in that. So I do not want any further questions to be answered unless I use the phrase. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Did the music change for anybody else? That's weird because I'm used to floors vibrating when I can break them. They like crinkle a little bit. What is this? Okay, I definitely feel like there's something else here, maybe, but I don't. The music change makes me think something's important here. But I don't see anything. Heaven's Door, is this it? Yes. Okay, so it's just like a nice little spot with some neat music. Yeah, all that for an empty room. Okay. I probably would have been fine not finding that. Okay. That's not it. Yeah, no, that room was definitely empty. So from here, oh geez, I think I need to go. Maybe we should just die. I will be honest, I don't know how to do this in reverse. So I feel like I'm kind of fucked here. Unless there is something further down that can catch us or save us or something. Okay, hang on. So if we fall far enough, there's gonna be a bunch of spikes. I don't suppose there's like a platform nearby? Nope, only bugs. Okay. Platform. Okay, hang on. Well, I jumped too soon, so I don't think we can recover this. No. So I have to do this without jumping. We might be able to pull it off. It'll be weird, but maybe. Okay, that time I didn't see anything at all, so. No, I can't get back because I... Okay, if we dash, we lose a jump. So maybe if I just jump and then I can jump again. Okay, that might have worked. If I'm going to do this one more time and then I think I'm just going to have to die or something. Because I don't know if this is feasible. I'm sick. Okay, now what? Oh, no, definitely not, I don't think. No, this doesn't feel... No. Okay, if I had... Okay, maybe? Maybe? Hey! Okay. Now I think we have to go back to the beginning. Oh, geez. Well, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it won't be so bad, and the sudden appearance of a buzzsaw really did tickle me, actually. I thought that was fun shit. Okay, so that's how we got up here. So I think maybe we want to go this way. This, yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay. And instead of going up, we'll go down. Aha! Yes. Yes, that's correct. It's just fucky because I can't actually see the buzzsaw that's down here. It's out of my field of view. Okay, so how do I want to handle this? Going backwards is a lot harder. Bench! Yay! Okay. And now we go back to the elevator, which, bug stuff. Oh, this I don't particularly want to do backwards. And yet I think I must. I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Fucked up that. This actually seems easier in reverse, this particular section. And then I think we're back at the elevator. Yes! Okay. Okay. So what I'm looking for, I'm gonna rest. And then there's something else here. Allegedly. Okay, so we're gonna look around the elevator. All of these lads having their conversations. Creative Minds, I'm honestly astonished I was actually able to pull it off. I thought we would have to die. Yes! Yes, we did, Goose. Because I've missed something, and I want to know what I've missed, so we're looking. Is there something down there? No, there's a laser. There are lasers all through here. And that's a soul thing. And that's a lever. But this is just taking us back to another laser. Okay. Heaven's Door. Proximity of this room to look in, please. Like north, south, east, west kind of thing. I don't know if we're hot colding, but if I get like a cardinal north. Okay, so we're gonna go north. And this was the elevator, okay. So up will take us this way. We can't get through here. Unless it's like up and to the side, or maybe like up past the elevator. I don't see anything that isn't just back to the shaft. Back to the elevator shaft. I thought maybe I was onto something there. I won't lie. Yeah, I have no idea. If it's this well hidden, maybe I don't deserve to find it. Because we can't break through any of these barriers. And I don't fucking see anything else here, so... Like, this is as up as we can get. Before we're just back in the saw place. So, wait. Oh, I could have sworn I heard like a fake sound. Where am I? Is this a glitch? Am I in a wall? Path of... Oh, that's reassuring. Okay. Can I nail this? No. To witness secrets sealed, one must endure the harshest punishment. On the one hand, sucker for secrets sealed. On the other, harshest punishment is giving like the same energy as that one message from Dark Souls 3 when we rolled into Ariandel on accident at like level 40. So... endure the harshest punishment. This is like more... Oh! Okay, well I have soul forever now, so this we don't need. So what even is the, oh, okay. I'm formulating some heaven's doors. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Music? I won't tell you what this is unless you want to know, but you should probably not start this now. That makes me think it's gonna be like a whole thing. Whoop! Okay, Heaven's Door. For those of you who have done this, was it worth it? Yes or no? Mixed opinions. Okay, Cause I don't care about like platforming for its own sake. But if I get lore secrets, that changes things. I don't know how to ask if that's what I get or not. I'm really fucking this up, though. Like, I may not have, like, a skill or an ability or, like, a charm set that would make this... Dupe, we got duped. Oh, I've started all the way from the beginning. If you start this now, you have to finish it in one go. You cannot quit in the middle. Plaque at the start lays it out for you. So, when you say I can't... Okay. So, like, there isn't gonna be, oh, okay, I want to do something else now kind of ability. It's either I start and I do, or I lose all my progress. If you close the game to end, you will spawn back at the start. That's nasty. 250? Oh, I should only stream for like another 40 minutes. Maximum? I'm thinking about I want to, because I don't care about doing something like this just for completionist's sake. Does not appeal to me at all. But if I get what are the sealed secrets? How dare you taunt me with this information? Okay, and how am I... Oh, the timing feels so demanding. I mean, they're not going anywhere, but... I like that the game tells me they've just, like, put this in here to make it not fun. They're like, hey, here's a really fucking shitty thing that we've done. But we're honest about it, so I give them credit for that. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of questions about this, but I don't know how many of them should like reasonably be answered, actually. I fucked that. Yeah, that's cool. Heaven's Door, do you get story or narrative or lore from this? Or is this just like here's a thing you can do? Because I feel like you have to get it, but when I asked whether it was worth it, a bunch of masochists in chat were like, yeah, it was awesome. So you do get lore. Tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, and a lot of tryhards were like, oh yeah, this was so great, and I loved it so much. And I'm just like, man, open the blinds. Yeah, there's no recovering from that. Well, that's easy though. Like that's like a map that I understand, I guess. This just, huh. Yeah, no, if I'm not like committing to doing this now. It's almost like, I don't really think there's anything else we could tackle, because I'm not gonna finish it if it has to be done all in one go. But if I could see a little bit, that might be nice. Of course, the issue is I can't make it past this initial, like, turn. Yeah, I might just have to Heaven's Door what lore we get from this, because I just don't care. This isn't why I play games. This is not where I derive my enjoyment from. I'm just not compelled by complex platforming. I'd almost prefer, like a fight. Like, like if the Colosseum had been a boss rush, I think that would have been really cool, actually. Nice. Okay, so fucked but recovered. Fucked but recovered. Fucked and not recovered. And there's not even any, like, place to recover. It's just a thing you have to do. Yeah, my gut says I kind of don't care about this. And I'm not intending to reread this multiple times. I just keep landing in that area and touching buttons and it's happening. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, what lore do I get? Is it like Bretta's favorite color is vermilion kind of lore, which is meaningless and trash? Or is it something meatier? And it's not lost on me that the energy of chat has changed. And we definitely have some people in here who will just say fucking whatever to get me to do this, regardless of whether it's worth it or not. Not that I'm accusing any regulars of this, let's be very clear. But I'm not stupid either. So Meteor? What's Meteor? Cause yeah, it's like I've got complex thoughts on it because in an ideal world, like the harder and more complex the challenge, the greater or more impressive the reward will be. Like, I feel like the payoff should be proportionate to the difficulty of the task that you have achieved. However, on the flip side of things, it doesn't feel aligned with the spirit of this game, or many games even some of the Soulsborne games we've played, to lock something integral to the gameplay experience or the player's understanding of the game's universe behind a wall that feels not only disconnected from the rest of the game, but exponentially more challenging than previous things we've encountered. I don't doubt that the reward will be something cool, but I do not necessarily believe the reward is mandatory to elevating my engagement with the game and its lore to a different level. Yeah. So, just to stand in, I didn't know that. I knew it was a spell, like a Final Fantasy spell, right? I didn't know that was yeah, suffice it to say, I don't pay attention to the stand-in default white guy warrior of light. I only care about my bunny boy. That's it. That's all that matters to me. A little extra. Playing around with their own sandbox. Real sickos for unhinged platforming. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So it's like, ugh. Contrary to what people would otherwise believe, because I've no-hit Gale and Soul of Cinder, I don't actually like to do things just because they're hard. I don't know what I would get out of this. And I don't know if the dedication to accomplishing it would feel aligned with whatever we received in return. And for whatever reason, I am totally unable to, like, hop off that wall. But that's what I'm thinking. And I know we're just, like, thinking out loud, but it's interesting to see how we would need to approach this. Like, because I think I just don't care. And I'm not sure if it's meant to be, like, a skill check or what, but I am disconcerted by the fact that we can't seem to make it past this first turn. It feels that way. Yeah. In the same way that Sekiro gave you its optional boss gauntlet, and like the completionist in me wasn't necessarily tickled by that content either. Although I think that would be an experience I would find in general like more rewarding or engaging. We're definitely not going to do this today. Oh god. I do not necessarily. Yeah, we'll definitely won't do it today. I don't know if we'll do it at all. But it's here, I guess. Like the option is available. If we wanted it to be. Considering it's already redone. Is it already that time? Ah, it's 3 o'clock already? Okay. I would love if I could get past the bug zone before we called stream, but I don't know if we will. Don't stop. See, now you've started talking about Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, what if I read 200 pages tomorrow and logged off to level up my Dark Knight? Like, what if I did that instead? We'll see. My gut tells me that we probably won't do this. To be perfectly transparent with people, if I were not streaming this, I would probably commit to it. However, there is a certain type of vampire that will trawl Twitch exclusively for this, just to be like a weird emotional like leech about the experience. And I quite frankly don't find that to be a particularly compelling chat environment. And I'm not accusing any regular viewers in chat of this right now, but I know we will attract people of that type. And I just don't really think that's gonna make me think fondly on the game. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't think that's an experience that needs to be shared, necessarily. Okay. I think we can leave. Oh my god! It's just in the fucking wall! Unbelievable. Like, you don't get, like, a break or, like, a tunnel or anything. Well, I should be told about it. I mean, why would I not? I mean, spikes. Why would I not be told about something that exists? Like, that's silly. Yeah. I'm not sure about this one, lads. This might be done off stream or just like completely ignored. Yeah. I think so. Okay. What do we have that's remaining to us? Flames? I don't see any flames. This is where I am. I think we don't see flames because I don't have the friend pet charm equipped. Okay. This is the mask maker, I think. No, this is the mask maker. Which means this is the flower. Do you want to go back here? Okay. Tomorrow, let's do... Let's do some grim stuff. Yeah, let's progress that. And I might dapple with this off stream. Potentially. I don't know. I don't know. So, we'll make a return to the Italians. We'll give Italians fire. Italians love having fire. And I'm gonna go read and eat some almonds and maybe some raspberries. Finished beer. Was it good? I need to ask you about that. But this will be, I think, where we called for today. Thank you everyone for hanging out while we finished White Palace. And well, that's the thing. It's like The fact that when you start, you can't stop feels like tricky. Like I just need to keep the game running on my computer indefinitely. I don't know. Finished White Palace, Phil. Found Path of Pain. Which like blood in the water may summoned some really interesting characters. Yeah. So the palace is done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this. Like there's zero interest, but it's like, am I not up to the challenge? Am I scared to compete? I love these just like muttering, having the time of their fucking lives over here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let us be blessed by silence at this moment in time. Better. Actually, no, it's melancholy, actually. This is worse. I'll walk us in at this other bench. These are the same bugs. God, all of his attendants really fucking loved him. So I still don't know if we are like in a dream or what. Because this is not the first time in the game that people have been like, oh yeah, like where'd he go? Where is he? Where's he at? And then we get in here, and the White Palace as we see it is just like this reconstructed version of what we see here in ruins. And this dude's definitely dead, so I don't know whether we're tapping into like... I don't know. But you would think if it were all just like a corpse fantasy, we wouldn't have gotten anything from that figure who is clearly meant to be, or at least represent, the king. So I don't... Bugs all over the shop! I don't know. That's tricky. That's really tricky. No bench! No bench! Okay, well, this is probably fine. Yeah, we'll call it here. And we'll pick up with the Italians tomorrow. If memory serves me correctly, we have 4 flames to retrieve, but only 3 slots on our charm. So I might be a sicko and look at every flame just to make sure they're all the same. Because it's weird to me that we only get, that there's 4, we can only take 3. So we'll look, maybe. Or maybe we'll just do what's closest and snatch them all. Hang on. Actually, I want to be a sicko in a different way. Hang on. I want to talk to the creature that gave me the first half of that charm. Because I think the implication we are getting is that that might be the queen. And that didn't click for me before. Which is just a little bit embarrassing. So I'm just going to pop on Wayward Compass. You know, we'll put on the Geo one as well because we think we do actually need some money. How do I get to where they are? I think... Right. Okay, it's past the Trader Lord boss arena, which is a motherfucker and a half to actually get to. But I do want to talk to that creature while wearing this charm. So this will be the last thing we do today. No, I need to go up further. Okay, hang on. Yes, okay. back to the spike zone. You would think coming out of White Palace, this would be easy. But I always get stuck right about here. Yeah, Sebastian, I'm not sure. But we'll do our best. That's all we can do. Maybe a little bit better. Ah, spiked myself. That's okay. Hopefully by the time, like once we do it, we should never have to do it again. Which would be fantastic. My controller just disconnected. If anyone is wondering why we ran into that. We might be able to dash in the bottom platform. I'm not sure. Okay, are we back? We might be back. Phil, the controller legitimately is the ultimate boss of this game. Yep, I fucked that too. So we just need to stand still and then not jump. Okay, now we're good. Bonk, 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 bonk. And I am looking for, I think we go this way. Yep. And this should be taking us up into Trader Lord. And then we'll cut this. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we should pop by Mask Maker as well. I'm wondering if the completion of this charm will do something. It has to do something, right? Hello. Can access the mind. The seal shall break before it's split. Okay, yeah. What's going on? White lady. Do I seem prisoner here? If so, it's not by any choice but my own. These bindings about me I've chosen to erect. There is some shame I feel from my own part in the deed, and this method guarantees it cease. What deed? What are we talking about here? I still feel that urge, you see, I always will, a voracious desire to spread seeds upon the land, to propagate myself, to breed. So it bears our once fractured soul, now complete. Such strength, such resolve, such dedication. Is it more than simply a vessel? I almost feel like I'm once again in the presence of my beloved worm. Holy fuck. I think this is the queen. But the king didn't look like a worm. The king's soul. What is at the heart of it, I wonder. If its curiosity wills it, it should seek out that place where it was born, where it died, where it began. Okay, well the game, if she's talking about us, the game began for us outside of Dirtmouth. Interesting. Okay. And that's all we get. Okay. This is where we are going to wrap things up for today. We may need to wander around or explore a little bit with this charm equipped. It clearly, it has a secondary significance. Nice. My controller disconnected now. I can't open the inventory button. But I swear it was something like, oh, lets you grants passage or something. Like, I remember reading the description thinking it served as a key. And now she is saying it should seek out that place where it was born, where it died, where it began. I mean, we've died in a lot of different locations, though, ladies, so you might want to be more specific. Okay, this is a great stream. We got a ton of shit done. I'm really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to do, like some fights or some exploration. I don't want to, like, bounce from platform to platform. I want to do something meaty. Yeah, so we'll see where we go. Movie night tomorrow, Millennium Actress at 5 p.m. Pacific. We will be calling stream very promptly at 3. So regardless of where we are, I have an appointment. Regardless of where we are, I have to cut stream at that time. So we'll see. We'll see where we go. We are on month 3 for the Plus program, Non-Crab. Yeah. It is only April 5th, and we are already at 30 points, which I think is absolutely incredible. We are like just under 30% of the way there. I think you are all spectacular and wonderful and dear to my heart. I will see you all on Discord, and I will catch you tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. I love you, and I'll see you later. Thank you, Phil. It was hectic. Was it fun? I don't know. Am I glad I did it? I feel like we were clearly intended to do it because we got the King's Soul from it. So mandatory, but felt disconnected from the rest of the game in a way that I found puzzling and not entirely satisfied with. But it's done and it's over, so that's fine. Okay, I love you all. I gotta go. I'm gonna go eat almonds and have some dried cherries and then do 100 pages of reading. Okay, bye.